Hey everyone, welcome back to the Final Fantasy X Masters Challenge Mod. I know it has been forever and a day since I last recorded um, on this series, but just a lot of real life stuff and then other games as well, and just in general, trying to figure out the best setup to record more on this series. To tell you the truth, I've already done this section before, but I can't find the recording. It was a long time ago, so I figure we'll just go through it again. So let's go. So start of the Calmlands. Uh, let's see which formation might be better. I think Tidus is a no-brainer because he has first strike. And if I want to go with higher agility people, it would be Yuna. Or maybe even Waka, because Waka has the evade encounter. So since it has been so long since I've played this mod, I kind of don't really remember what my characters have anymore. But I think just in general, any fire protection here is going to be good because of the flanks, and then also swapping Waka in due to evade encounter could be really good as well. I think we'll leave it like this. Auron has counterattack. So yeah, let's go like this. Of course, as usual, we have the cutscene remover. And we're just gonna play through everything at double speed, I think. Where's my sensor? Oh, there we go. So 6000 HP, and it has the usual Machina gimmick, where when you attack it directly, you get power broken. And this one, slow and poison, same here. Then elemental fang, that does darkness and silence. Okay, so these guys are weak to ice. So let's see if Lulu can kill one of them. Probably not though, right? Yeah. I don't really remember the damage ranges from my characters since it has been quite a long time. But I think it's smart to blind the dog. Or maybe one of these. Slow and poison do seem... I don't even know what seems worse. But let's go with this. It's nice that they are attacking the guys with counterattacks. Oh, Hastega. What the heck? I don't remember seeing this before. Let's see if Auron got power broken. Yeah, even though it was a counterattack, he still got the power break effect. Well, whatever. I think I can just kill this one. Well, either of them really. It doesn't matter. Then this guy's weak to lightning and water, so Tidus with the Brotherhood is probably strong enough to one-shot this. No. Well, close enough. Then this guy's really low on HP, so even just Lancet probably kills this. Never mind. But They attacked Waka a lot, and evade and counter is broken, so swap back to the same setup. Um, Only Yoren took damage here, which is nice. So we heal him up a bit. Preemptive is really good here. Hmm. Riku gets 2 turns, but if I swap to Waka, he only gets 1. So it would be just Riku and Tidus that get 2 turns. See if there's anything worth using here. Not really. Not really, so I guess it is fine to swap to Waka. Do the same as before. Then I think I can potentially kill the Machina here before it even takes a turn. But I can also do that to one of the other enemies. Wonder if Tidus can hit these guys. Yes, he can. And Auron? Can Auron actually hit this? If he can, that's a one shot for sure. Nope. Well, Lulu can certainly kill one of them. 600 HP. Even with just blizzards. Ah, sucks that Waka is the one that got power broken, but it's okay anyway. Go like this. I think I can actually. Yeah. Ooh, nice crit. Okay. So heal Lauren again. And let's keep going. Try to see what's in the shop here. Kind of sucks that we're only seeing the same enemies over and over. But let's just keep going with the same strategy. Haste guy again. And uh, guess I can just do this and then Tidus does the last hit. Getting a lot of dodges here, which is nice. Waka is power broken, of course. So he has nothing to lose by just attacking. And then Auron and Tidus can finish it off. Wait, I should be having Tidus with a different overdrive mode. I forgot to check what everyone was using. So let's see. Yeah, he definitely should be on Warrior. And so should Auron. Imari as Tactician. Don't even know. what he can do to trigger that, but it's okay. Walk on Tactician is very good. Yun on Comrade, Lulu on Warrior, let's say. That's probably better. Okay. MP plus 10 in 2 slots. Sleep Touch could be nice. We get the magic counter shield still. So we will buy that one. SOS Protect, I don't want it. Then Automat is nice. Stoneproof is nice. Strength plus 10 is also kind of nice. But I don't think it's worth my money. What about items? Looks fine. Let's make our way to Belgemine. And okay. Let's see the sensor info on those other guys. Bam's Delay Buster. So we should blind him for sure. And then this one counters everything with Faraga. And does it do anything else in the meantime? That's the question, right? Well, Titus gets 2 turns, so he's good to hit here. Then Waka Dark Attack here. Okay, we got it. And then I think Null Blaze, just in case. Okay. Haste Gun. Oh, that's a nice interaction. I don't remember seeing it last time I did this part, but we still kill him. Okay, so he doesn't really attack me directly, which is good to know. So this guy weak to ice, so we can just kill him. I don't know. I kind of want to just use bio on the flan, but I think I will save it for after the mole is dead. I'll just keep attacking him. It's nice. I think what I want to do is get Yuna in here to Null Blaze Lulu so that she can bio. Yeah. It's out healing for now, but after I magic break, he should die slowly to just his own turns. Not armor break, I meant magic break, of course. Oh, he's immune to that. Okay, I see. Or rather, he's not immune, but because he had Null Frost on. Yeah, that makes more sense. That makes more sense. I just need to swap Aaron's weapon. So for now, he's going to keep healing. And might as well go with Silent Strike. Yeah. Then he spends one turn with the Silent Proofify thing. Oh, no point in doing anything. He's just going to die slowly. Don't really want to spend my MP on this, so he's already kind of low. He's losing like 400 HP each turn. Yep, there we go. Not too bad. Who needs a heal? No one. Ah, there she is. Okay. Waka gets a full overdrive here, which is nice. Oh, not yet. Whoops. But I guess Titus kills this one. Okay. Sucks that Waka got power broken. I guess I could dispel, but eh, no point really. I'll just kill this thing. Oh, I didn't remember that this guy could cheer. Nice crit. Let's go with Dandara. Then regular attack. That should do it. Who needs a heal? I didn't actually take any damage there, but I'm gonna get a full heal from Elgamini here. Okay, let's go. And I remember the first time that I did this, I actually lost, but it was only because I made a really big misplay, or rather a series of misplays. From what I remember, um, Shiva uses regular attack, then counters physical attacks with a regular attack, and other attacks with Blizzara. Yeah. And then aside from this, I remember that she uses regular attack, then Heavenly Strike, and then Blizzaga. And the main thing is Blizzaga deals a lot of damage, and the other ones were kind of meh. So as long as we remember to shield before Blizzaga, we should be fine. That's a nice touch. Let me just put this on regular speed for now. Wait, wait. I don't remember her dealing this much damage. What the heck? Oh, maybe the version I played was a previous version of the mod where she was a lot weaker. I think she used to deal like 200 or 300 damage. And then Blizzaga was like 1200 or so. Yeah, in this case, I'm pretty much boned without without something like protect. I'm kind of or haste. Yeah, haste would have been really good. The problem is I need to heal here. Yeah, I don't think that I'll be able to win this because then this always has delay. Yeah, so she got buffed pretty bigly. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I always have to heal. I think you would need to have something like haste or null frost. Null frost would be really good here for sure. I'm just gonna let myself self die. There's no way that I can win. So at some point between when I last played this section and now, Karifean really buffed Shiva. So yeah, I think you would need to have some abilities at least in order to win this. Well, we got destroyed. That's not a good sign. Oh, ambush is not good. But luckily, Waka really can't die here. So just do the regular thing. Well, so guess Tandara, the Machina. Kill it with Tiras. And the dog has no darkness again. But it's okay because we can kill it here, I think. That's fine. Unional Blaze. We're just gonna do the same as before. Or rather, I'm so close to the agency where I can probably just death. Yeah, that's much easier. Okay, we made it. That was pretty easy, and it's kind of sad that we didn't run into any of the harder enemy formations just to see what they do. Okay, we have triple free slot equipment here. That's pretty good. Let's save on a new file. Let's see. So today is the 6th of October, or well, 5th, but it's just past midnight, so 6th. And the last time that I played this was 24th of November. So yeah, as you can see, that was a pretty long time ago. Now I kind of want to get a chocobo. 12 Elbet potions is nice. And in coming here, maybe we'll run into the big boys, but I didn't quite want to get an ambush. And I forgot to swap Aaron's weapon. Passively acts as a sentinel and counters when attacked. I see. I see. Can I Sleep Buster? Or Dark Attack? Dark Attack. Yeah, that works. Oh, I got Berserked. That's interesting. Well, Berserk for Waka works just fine here, I think. Since, especially if I haste him, I think he just can't die here, right? Swap back to the counter attack. Oh, when he's berserked, evade and counter doesn't work. Oh, that sucks. I see the problem now. Weak to fire though, but maybe I can just death. Yeah, looks like I can. Okay. Berserk Waka, it's pretty strong. Let's go for Kimari maybe. I sometimes forget that Kimari also has Dark Attack in this challenge. It's whatever. Waka can just kill him. Or I guess Kimari can kill him. It's kind of dangerous because of the ambush, but no real danger. So I guess now we know what the ogre does. Ah, and here we go. Let's see. I fully expect to die to this at least once. Its bad breath inflicts randomly either berserk to all or confusion to all. Well, that is scary. Very scary. What was the elemental affinities? I think weak to fire. Okay. Weak to fire, halves lightning, and then isn't affected by the others. I see. See what happens if I cast Demi, although that's so much MP. So let's see how much damage this does. 3k. That's not bad. Oh my god. That was a lot. That was so much damage. What the hell? Can I blind it? I can. Oh, and there's bad breath. Oh, I got the confusion. Yeah, I'm dead. Interesting. 14,000. What the heck? And bad breath again. So now it did berserk. Yeah, so I'm dead, pretty much. It turns out that he can use this on regular turns. So in the original game, of course, bad breath is based on a counter system or a point system. And then, so you only get hit by bad breath uh, after attacking him or giving him 7 points of swords. But clearly that is not the case in this mod. Let's try to get back to the chocobo. Okay. Here are the snakes. Let's try to get some sensor info. Watch out for Heaven's Cataract. Ah, that sounds dangerous. Very dangerous. Should slogan them. Yeah, much better. Much better. And I'm guessing that I might need to shell. Shell. Then haste. Just going all out here. Weak to ice. That's pretty good. If I can just get him to attack Oran. Oh, he doesn't have the counter-attack weapon. Oh, damn it. That's a lot of turns. Kind of want to poison one of them, but also Lulu isn't shelled. So I'm scared. Let's do it anyway. Then heal Oran. Let's see what happens. There we go. Oh, that wasn't too bad. I guess. I can kill one of them. This one took 25%, so that's pretty good. Titas also has Ice Strike. Pretty good. Oh, that just barely killed him, but it's fine. Okay. I think that was only really easy because I just used all of my MP. Well, not all, of course, but like a lot. Okay, so now the shoe is on the other foot, and we have a preemptive against this fight. So, and then we should be getting to the Chocobo. So that was really easy. Ah, oh, let's train one. Okay, so it's gonna be embarrassing because I'm really bad at this initial game. Honestly, the Chocobo minigame that I do best at is the Chocobo race, but I don't know. We'll see. Stupid chicken. Run in a straight line. God damn it. That's embarrassing. Let's do it again. Don't know if there's any strategy that's better for this minigame or not, but I just always do it based on vibes. Yay, there's the Sun Sigil. Can I train it? Can I ride one? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so of course, because there are no um, rewards for doing random encounters, it's just always best to avoid them as much as possible. And I'll just go around looking for the treasure chests. I think they're here. 2 elixirs, 25,000 gil, that's really good. Let's see what's on that ledge just before Remium Temple. Okay, nothing. All right. So for now, I already also know this, but just in case someone is watching this mod for the first time, uh, the Monster Arena is gone, and now this guy just gives us clues about what to do and in which order. So he said this is an arena where players used to max out their stats. That's kind of very, very direct. There's no fins here now, and there won't be any ever. Okay, so no sugarcoating here. Some guy calling himself Mother came and chased them away, yelling at something of how it doesn't fit his post-game progression. Okay. He seems to have a different image in mind for how things should play out, and then he asks us if we want to hear it. And sure. So first of all comes clearing the story. That should be the first point of order. You know that cave down in the valley? He wants you to ignore that until later. Fair enough. The monsters in there are way stronger now, made for after beating the final boss. So you beat the final boss, then clear that cave and get your Jimbo, and then go through the Omega Ruins. So if the Sunken Cave is made for um, a party that is able to finish the game, then the Omega Ruins is even uh, stronger. After defeating Ultima Weapon, you have several options. There's Chaos Gyno, Omega Weapon, Lord Urchu, or the Crazy Aeons, which is the new name for the Dark Aeons, in whatever order you think is best. So they should be all around the same power level. And if you remember Lord Urchu from way back when, he used, I think it was hepta water gas, so 7 water gas, and each of them dealt like 15,000 damage or so. So that's about the power level that we're looking at for this point. Each you defeat makes you more powerful, so if you struggle with one, you can always come back for it later. Okay. There's no monster catching, and there are also no celestial weapons to hunt down, which is something that I'm really grateful for. Uh, Not because I don't agree with the Monster Arena as a concept for the post game, but mostly the celestial weapons part, which I just think that they were too strong in comparison to everything else. And if they're gone, then you have more meaningful decision making for your equipment. So yeah, I'm happy that there's no like ignore defense weapons. You just go from one boss to the next, leveling and customizing along the way. So the levels you get from one boss should help you in taking down the other, but um, if Karifean can be trusted with what the old man is saying, then ideally, after you finish Ultima Weapon, your stats and customization choices should let you defeat any of those bosses mentioned previously. Remium Temple is intended to be done after the Crazy Aeons, but you can try it earlier if you desire the Mega Sisters. Okay. The shop in Besaid Village is very special, so do check it out when you can. So, of course, it is locked behind Crazy Valfor, but apparently it should be a good reward. Now, what can I do for you? Weapon shop? Water Strike, Sensor, Fire Strike, Sensor, Lightning Strike, Ice Strike, and Sensor. Kinda sucks that Oran gets another Ice Strike here. I think it should be a different element because his initial weapon already has Ice Strike. But who cares? Item shop? Okay, it's nice that we can buy these um, elemental items for customization as well. And these ones are quite cheap too. And holy waters, I don't have any, but I'm guessing I will need some. So I will buy like 10. Let's see. I also only have 20 Phoenix Downs, but heal is uh, hard to get in this mod, so I will not get it. Okay, so with that, we are through the Calmlands, and I think the only enemies that we didn't fight were the Chimera Brains, and obviously we also didn't defeat the Marlboro. But I would have to give it another few tries on the Marlboro because um, I would need to understand his attack pattern, if anything, his status, weaknesses, and so on. And since it's just a random encounter and the chance that you'll run into it is not that high, it's fine if we just ignore it for now. Maybe go back to it in a separate video just to see. And then let's give the boss here the first try, even though I already know that I'm not gonna win, because that's what first tries are for in this mod. But yeah, let's go. Then I will probably leave the actual fight for another video, but just trying to get a couple of first impressions. So yeah, this boss, if you're watching it for the first time, it will come as a surprise to you, but I actually accidentally spoiled myself on this fight when I was playing a different save file. I was coming to fight Defender X in another file in another challenge run. I think it was the no damage items run I was doing a while ago, and I accidentally had the mod enabled when I was coming to fight Defender X, and so I already saw that the boss here has been replaced with Nuzlocke. So it really did come as a surprise to me at the time, but yeah. Okay, so let's read the sensor info. Its shell weighs it down, but it can store electricity within it. Okay, and then as I was saying, first attempts are for scan and sensor. So let's see what scan says. 180,000 HP, follows an attack pattern. Its shell induces slow on itself, so beware of its speed when it breaks near death. Poison can be inflicted only by using an overdrive. Well, that already tells me that we can poison it, and that should be really strong. Okay, let's see. Immunities. Slow eject, KO, zombie, petrification, confusion, sleep, slow. Okay, we've looped around. So none of the breaks, not darkness, not silence. Basically we can do anything to it. Then slime. 4,000. Okay. I think last time um ow. 4,000 regular attack as well. Okay. I think I remember that it used some electrical attack. Let's see. Can I threaten it? That's always a good strategy, right? Miss. And then Megaton. Wow, that is a lot of damage. See Dark Attack. Okay, didn't work. Let's see Sleep. Oh, went into its shell. White Wind. Okay. And is this when he's going to cast the lightning spell? Let's see. Let's see. Nope, he's coming back out. Okay. Okay, so I think I will just let it kill me. Actually, let me actually check something else. Does Demi work? Oh yeah, 10,000 damage. Slime. So for now it looks like it just has single target attacks, but uh, so I guess as long as Yuna survives, I can just keep reviving like this. Okay, does every time he goes into the shell, heals 10,000. Let's see if when you attack him, let's see. There we go. Yeah, yeah. So if you attack him when he's in this shell, then he can counter with Tandaga. Full party Tandaga. Let's just die. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I think it's probably fine if um, everyone's on Comrade and then Oren on Stoic. I did see someone getting Berserked, so I'm going to go with Berserk Proof and I guess Poison Proof because I think I also saw a poison somewhere. Whatever. Yes, HP plus 20. I don't even know what to use. I think this guy is always better off with Dark Touch here. Simply because we can do Dark Buster with Dark Touch and it lasts for 3 turns. And then I think he was weak to ice, was it? Ice or water? I think it was water, actually. Let's go with this just because of sensor anyway. Confuse proof and slow proof. Yeah, sounds fine. Okay. Let's do one more kind of real attempt. Time to go, escargot. Haste Oran, guard, and protect, I think. Ah, right. Of course, these attacks cannot be guarded against. That sucks. And now this one probably could have been, but okay. Well, there goes my haste. So it should go in the shell now. Yeah. And of course, does it counter scan also? Let's see. Oh, it does not. Shell protects slow. Yeah, it did remove the power break. Let's try to apply it again. And also, I want to see if the protector and shell are only for when he's in the shell, or if they are permanent. So we got the power break. That's good. I wonder if slime is physical or magical, but probably doesn't matter as long as I can keep reviving them. Let's see. In which case, power break and magic break don't really matter anyway. This should be okay. Okay, so no protecting shell, so it did wear off. Okay. So Megaton next. And Megaton is basically death to one character. I am playing this a bit wrong, of course, because okay, protect, haste. Maybe I can keep Oren alive from now on. Let's see. Now it's gonna come out of its shell and use a regular attack. Then let me actually see if it can be dodged. Just defend here, I think. Yes. Okay, evade encounter works here. That's good. And it's now slime time. Let's shell here. Uh, don't know if Demi is the right call here. Okay. Ah, so I cannot do it. Power break, magic break, mental break, berserk, darkness, poison. So Megaton was about 65,000 damage. 65, then that's 30 something. 32, 33 with power break. With power break, that is 16-ish with protect and 18 with defense. So Aaron still can survive it. Now the problem is that Waka is berserked, so if he doesn't die to Megaton, he's going to trigger Tandaga soon enough. or just die to poison right afterwards. But let's do something else then. Because then he dies to poison immediately. Come on. What's the right call here? Oh, Kimari does have his one as well. That's good. That is good, for sure. And Lulu can swap weapons, maybe? Actually, it doesn't matter what she does here. I don't think. Weak to water. Let's try. See how much damage it does. 2000. That's not a lot. Oh, it was another regular attack. What? Is Megaton coming now? And the curse is a bit tricky. Just trying to keep Auron out of the party on Megaton turns. Okay, and this is what I wanted for someone else to tank the Megaton so that Lulu could get her overdrive. And he should be going in his shell now, so just take the chance to Demi again, maybe. Or swap to Auron. Probably swap to Auron. Actually kind of want the counter-attack weapon now. Goes in the shell, White Wind. Move out of the way. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. Okay. Actually not exactly what I wanted, but just realized. But it's okay. So let's see if we can inflict poison. I have no idea if that's working. It did not work. What? Oh, it did work. It did work. That's good. I don't remember the combination here. And it also didn't counter with Tandaga, which is weird. I really don't remember the combination here. No. God damn it, it's on the schematics for the Xbox controller, and I'm using a PlayStation controller. I have no idea what any of those symbols mean. Okay, so we got all of the breaks, and we also got um, everyone is hasted or no? Oh, she isn't. She isn't hasted. I should haste her. Titus should be able to survive the regular attack, and so should Lulu. And even better if it hits Aaron. 7,000 damage. Okay. Okay. That's good. That's really, really good. So down to 157. That's still a lot of HP. Hmm. Oh, Titus is not getting a turn. That kind of sucks. Just hoping that they will survive the slime. Yes. Okay. Oh, but Berserk and Poison is quite a destructive combo. I think next is another regular attack. So I can do this. Cure Titus. Kind of definitely want Oran to not have curse. But he got cursed from the previous physical attack, so there's no point really. So let's just water up. or Tira's physical attack. It's probably better actually. It's about the same. Okay. Problem is that now is a Megaton turn, and kind of really need this to hit Lulu, or to not hit Lulu, I mean. Oh, 4K, okay. Yeah, so that's definitely more cost effective than the demis that I used early on. Probably not a bad call to use Copycat here, to be honest. Oh, never mind. Definitely was a bad call. Then, uh, just realized I kinda really need to fight the Marlboro for bad breath. What happens if I lance at this guy? Nothing. Okay, but at least he didn't hit Lulu, which is what I wanted. So Lulu can Bio Fury after Nuzlocke goes back in the shell. So that's good. My MP is running really low. She already has null shock. Does Yuna have null shock? She does not. Does Oran? Looks like he does, right? Null shock. And then Titus has null shock as well. Okay. So Yuna is the only one without it, right? And Lulu? No, Lulu also has it. Null shock and haste. And then Yuna does not have it. So I'll just use it here. Okay. Um, Hopefully this works again. The animation of Netlock being hit is playing, but you never know with Biofury. But it looks like it worked, so we are good. Then we power break. It's good. Power break, and then null shock again. Is there a point to null shocking here? Or should I just heal Oran? Well, it's always better to null shock. I can do this after. We're making progress. It's going to take a long time, always, but it's okay. Oh, I do have Entrust, which is really nice for a situation where um, Lulu doesn't dodge the Megaton or something like that. Yeah, let's keep Lulu in. Focus. Actually, I could be Dark Bustering, and then I wouldn't have to. Yeah, but of course, Waka doesn't have Null Shock, but now he does. Let's just see if this needs to be done. Ideally, this works. It looks like it did. Then we have Null Shock, so we are fine. Oran still guards, which is nice because then we get the counter attack. Um, Slime is coming next. Lulu can survive it for sure. And so can... Oh, Tiras can't. But I kinda need to get Waka out of here. Oh, no. Never mind. Just go like this. And then Magic Break here. Power Break and Magic Break. I wonder when he drops his shell. Slime. Let's see. Ah, so this gives him the full break. That's not good. That's definitely not good. Need to dispel, otherwise Zoran is dead. And I'm screwed. Hmm. It's going to be a regular attack now. Guess we could Dark Buster again. I don't know why I did that. I was thinking that it would be nice to get uh 3-turn darkness, but next turn actually it might still work or no. So this was 1 turn, next turn is Megaton, and then yeah, it's not really gonna work. And the other turn afterwards is going to be him going into the shell. So doesn't really matter. So I think here I need to Ether Yuna. It's kind of tempting to just tank the Megaton with an Aeon, but I'm not gonna do that. Just gonna bring in Kimari. Nothing does anything here. So maybe not Kimari. Maybe Riku. She's fastest when she gets revived. Yeah, that works. Ideally, Lulu dodges this. Yeah, great. Would be nice if this could miss as well, but it's whatever. Yuna now has MP, so she can life. Next turn, he goes into the shell. So until then, we can basically just attack for free. I think. Yeah, no reason not to. God damn it. Not sure if you're able to end this just yet, Lulu. I shouldn't have used Tita's Overdrive, but it's okay. Mm, just attack here or null shock? Is Lulu not hasted? Or is she just that slow? I guess she's just that slow. And is Auron is not hasted. That sucks. That really sucks. Kind of need him to be hasted. Okay, one more Bio Fury. It's nice to see a fight where Bio Fury actually shines. It's not a very common occurrence. Let's try to haste Oran. Yeah, I think what I am planning will work. Maybe. I didn't mean to bring in Waka. Okay. Oh, camera change. Yeah, never mind. Didn't do anything. Think soon I will have to Ether Oran as well. And by soon, maybe now? Yeah. Oh, this is a slime turn. I should have swapped to Yuna and healed Waka, but it's okay either way. So he got the full break, but Dark Buster is going to last one more turn, so we can both Isuna. Actually, I should have dispelled first. Should have dispelled first so that I could bring in Titus to haste him again. It's a nice dodge through darkness, and then next turn is Megaton, so someone is going to die regardless. I think even if Titus dies here, it's fine. Right? Just can't be Auron or Yuna. Actually, even Auron dying is fine as well. So I think it can stay in, then bring in Lulu. It should be near the point where the shell breaks, and the problem is that it's going to lose slow at that point, according to the scan info. And so it's going to get a lot faster. But on the plus side, it's not going to be healing every few turns. Let's bring in Riku, just because she is the fastest, so if she dies and gets revived. Perfect. So the plan here was keep Titas and Lulu together in the front line for this Megaton turn, and if Lulu died, then Tiras would have a full overdrive and he would be able to entrust anyway, so I could reapply the Bio Fury. So that was the plan. And of course, if Lulu doesn't die, then that's perfectly fine. I wonder if it's at 50,000. Although most likely it would be 45,000, which is 25%. So we will see. We'll bring Aaron just in case. And then Lulu here. And this should be okay. White wins. All right, that's perfect. Yuna swaps in. Null shock. Bio Fury again. And I think it's going to be at 25% HP that the shell will break. I don't know if it's going to get any other attacks or if it's just faster, which by itself should already be quite a big jump in power. Okay. We'll shock again. Bring in Oran. I can guard anyway, just because Oran's counter would be stronger than Waka's, and Lulu obviously wouldn't counter, so who's next? I think I should haste Waka. Then maybe I will need to Ether Tiras, depending on how fast the boss feels. Okay, so 25%, and there's the shell. Yeah. So this was a calculated uh, assumption, just because, oh my god, got a lot faster. But now is a regular attack turn, so And now it should only have single target attacks. So it's probably a lot weaker. Okay, so now is a Megaton turn. But we'll keep yeah, we can slice and dice. Although I am power broken, so it's not gonna do a lot. And Lulu is out of MP. Guess I'll just regular attack. Megaton Waka. Okay. But from here, I mean, theoretically, it should be pretty easy. Simply because of the single attack only kind of thing. So as long as we use Phoenix Downs, we should be fine. Okay. Yeah, it should. Oh, I just need to realize something, which is I need everyone to get experience here. So this was a slime turn, right? So next is going to be a regular attack. Right? I think so. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nice. Perfect. Perfect. And uh okay. Guess we'll go with Lulu. Has to be a water. And that should be it. Okay, so we actually only lost once. And the whole single target attack only thing really made this boss very manageable. And it was really nice just to see a kind of a strategic fight where you kind of have to play defensively and survive rather than just trying to attack, because unless you are playing it a bit differently, which I should have been, I should not have been using a ton of power break in the beginning. I should just have gone for the Dark Buster like I did later on. But unless you're playing more aggressively with like mental break and armor break, then your main source of damage is going to be poison. And so the way that I was playing it, just to apply poison right after each White Wind and just stall it out, kind of worked really well. Of course, it might not be the perfect way to do it, as I was saying, but for like what was essentially my first try, I think it worked out really well. We didn't even use a lot of items, just 2 ethers, I think, maybe 1 or 2 Phoenix Downs, and 1 or 2 Albeit Potions. But yeah. Oh, I didn't even see. 10 musks, 20 sleeping powders, and what was the equipment? Ah, shit. I think it was like a tetra Bengal. Is it this one? This? Magic plus 10 and 3 free slots. That's pretty decent for customizing later on. Um, but yeah, this part is already super, super long. So I'm just going to save it here and end it. So yeah, I think this was a really fun boss. Like I was saying, kind of played it a bit differently than what I normally would on other bosses. But I think it worked out um, for the boss that was in front of us. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Next time, I suppose it will be Ran and Yankee, or maybe I go back and try to fight the Malboro for Bad Breath, and just to show off how it would potentially be done. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.